How's it going, everyone? In today's video, we have some big news on Ronda Rousey's next opponent at the Royal Rumble, a big update on William Regal leaving AEW for WWE, and a whole lot more. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get the latest wrestling news. Alright guys, so for our first story of today, we have the ratings for Monday Night Raw, NXT, and AEW Dynamite. So according to a new report from Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, Monday Night Raw drew 1,668,000 viewers and a .40 in the key demo rating. NXT drew 644,000 viewers and a .13 in the key demo rating, and AEW Dynamite drew 870,000 viewers with a .26 in the key demo rating. So it looks like the ratings for both Monday Night Raw and NXT went up, while the ratings for AEW Dynamite saw another big drop in the ratings this week. Next up, we have some big news on WWE planning a special match for the Royal Rumble. So aside from the men's and the women's Royal Rumble matches, apparently WWE have a very special match planned for the event in January, as Wrestling News reports that there's been talk in WWE about a Hell in a Cell match happening at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. However, at this point in time, there is no word yet on which WWE superstars would be involved in the match. Next, we have a major update on William Regal's WWE return. So despite many conflicting reports regarding William Regal's status with AEW, there is now a major update on his future, as PWInsider.com reports that there have been rumblings within WWE lately that William Regal will be returning in a backstage capacity, reuniting with Triple H. All signs point towards the former NXT general manager being WWE bound. Next up, we have some big news on Ronda Rousey's next opponent at the Royal Rumble. So following a successful title defense against Shotzi Blackheart at Survivor Series, it looks like Ronda Rousey's next opponent at the Royal Rumble has now been revealed, as WrestlingNews.co reports that Raquel Rodriguez will challenge Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So unless WWE has another opponent in mind for Ronda Rousey, it appears like Raquel Rodriguez is the next in line to challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So now guys, I want to give you my thoughts and opinions on all of the topics that we discussed today. Starting off with our first topic, we did talk about the ratings for Monday Night Raw, NXT, and AEW Dynamite. And according to Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, he did report that Monday Night Raw drew 1,668,000 viewers, and the ratings for Raw did increase. NXT drew 644,000 viewers, and the ratings for NXT increased as well. However, for AEW Dynamite, Brandon Thurston did report that they did draw 870,000 viewers, and Dynamite was down compared to last week. So hopefully next week they will be able to get their ratings back up, because Monday Night Raw and NXT did go up compared to their previous week. The next story that we talked about was on WWE planning a special match for the Royal Rumble. And according to WrestlingNews.co, they are reporting that there has been talk within the company about doing a Hell in a Cell match for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. However, the report did not say who the WWE superstars, which stars would be involved in the match. But in my opinion, I do think that potentially if Bray Wyatt ends up facing LA Knight, it could be a Hell in a Cell match, which could be very interesting to see. The next story that we talked about was a major update on William Regal returning to WWE, and according to PWInsider.com, they are reporting that there have been rumblings recently within WWE that William Regal will be returning to the company in a backstage capacity. And I did also see that he could be returning as a general manager for Friday Night SmackDown or Monday Night Raw. However, that remains to be seen. And also, they did say that William Regal, apparently, he only signed a 1 year contract and not a 3 year deal like it was being rumored. And it does look like his contract is set to expire sometime in December. So, in just a few weeks, I guess his contract will be up and he could be appearing on WWE television sooner than later. The next story that we talked about was on Ronda Rousey's next opponent at the Royal Rumble. And according to WrestlingNews.co, they are reporting that Ronda Rousey's opponent for the Royal Rumble is going to be Raquel Rodriguez. And as we all know, Raquel Rodriguez was taken out by Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, I believe, a few weeks ago. And that's why she couldn't help out Shotzi Blackheart. For their match on SmackDown, I believe. And so it does look like Raquel Rodriguez will be getting another opportunity at Ronda Rousey's SmackDown Women's Championship in January. So with that being said, guys, that is all of the news that we have for today. Please make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of the topics that we discussed today in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.